And we're back, guys. SW19, the other half of the quarterfinal. Elena Rybakina, former champion in 22. Remember in 22, guys, she had that very impressive run where she took out Coco. Not little Coco, big Coco. She took out BB, Queenland, Petra Martic, Team Vegan. She took out Isla Tomjanovic, who had a historic run there, finally getting her parents to come, well, her mom rather, to come and watch live. Was very emotional for her. She took out Simona Halep, little Simona, and Ons in the championship match. And if you follow the channel, we were riding Rybakina the entire way. She's an amazing talent. Could she get back to another semifinal here? She said in the past she doesn't feel like a slam champion. Well, she could make that right this year because remember, that draw was depleted. None of the Russian or Belarusian players were there. The crowds weren't as big as we're used to seeing, but taking on Svitolina, someone who actually beat her at the Olympics for the bronze medal. If you tell me she doesn't want revenge, she probably does, ladies and gentlemen. Now, we pick up here in the first set as Rybakina's been starting off very slow lately, and Svitolina went to the short ball early. It was working, ladies and gentlemen, and the passing shots. And that's a Jordan fist pump. Again, Svitolina going to the passing shots, using her footwork, that's right, on the faster surface against a taller opponent. But the ace leader on tour, ladies and gentlemen, that Jordan fist pump 22 minutes in, that would fade pretty darn quickly as Elena Rybakina would go to that rocket serve. Now, listen, I'm not saying she could get one of those aces past me. Okay, maybe one. Maybe. But she would go to the serve, and then Svitolina would find herself in trouble, ladies and gentlemen. Elena Rybakina would come storming back after being down 2-love, and she would take the first set 6-3, and from there things were all downhill as Elena Rybakina would take the second set and finds herself in yet another SW19 semifinal. Who will she take on? We'll get to that in a minute, ladies and gentlemen. How did she do it? Well, the first set in particular, 3 aces, 0 double faults. She won 73% of her first serves. And if you take a look on the other side, she won 72% of Elena Svitolina's second serves. Break points perfect, 2 for 2. The net points, despite Svitolina going to the passing shots, overall it was a no-fly zone as Elena Rybakina dominated the net points. And the unforced errors, even though it was 11-4, the winners 15-4. And that was the big difference, ladies and gentlemen, as Elena Rybakina puts another top-tier player, Hall of Fame player on the hit list. That's right. She's now 40-7 on the year, 6-2 on grass. Gabby Elena Ruse, Lois Sigmund, was Anna Kalinskaya, and Svitolina all on the hit list. 2 more wins, and Elena Rybakina will be a 2-time champion here at Wimbledon. Now, if we go back again to that championship run, she took out Simona Halep, another slam champion. And of course, I mean, Ons doesn't have, she took out BB, slam champion. Ons doesn't have a slam under her belt, but she's made 3 finals. 2 here at Wimbledon, 1 at the U.S. Open. So Elena Rybakina at Wimbledon has been automatic. She's taken out some very tough competition. But who will she face? Will it be Barbora Krejcikova or Jelena Ostapenko? Stay tuned as we cover that match next.